The ADDIE model has 5 different phases. These phases are analysis, design, development, implement, and evaluation. Each one of these steps has an outcome that feeds into the next step. The first step of the ADDIE model is analysis. Within this first step, the instructional problem is clarified. Goals and objectives are set and decided. Students' existing knowledge and skills are evaluated and understood. Second phase of the ADDIE model is the design phase. In this phase is where the lessons start being planned. Different exercises and activities are developed and decided. This is where we ensure that a logical order of the unit is being developed so that we are able to obtain the learning objectives and goals. The third phase of the ADDIE model is the development phase. In this phase, the lessons are created and assembled into full content. The fourth phase of the ADDIE model is the implement phase. During this phase, the delivery of material starts to be let out to students. Students understand the course material. Teachers start to see learning outcomes. We begin to give formative assessments to see students achieving the learning objective. The last phase of the ADDIE model is the evaluation phase. During this phase, teachers give students summative assessments to see if they have achieved the unit goals and objectives. There are many reasons that I think the ADDIE model is the best instructional design model for my particular learning environment. However, the biggest reasons that I see are our large units, the roadmap that it provides, and being a new teacher. In my learning environment, we have large units. These units last about a quarter, which is 9 weeks. By using the ADDIE model, it ensures that we are really staying focused throughout our unit, even though it is spanning across many, many weeks. Another benefit for using this model in my learning environment is the fact that it acts as a roadmap. We have 5 different teams of ELA teachers, and this model allows all of us to work together to design a unit that really reaches the goals. The last benefit for why I decided to use the ADDIE model in my instructional needs is because I am a newer teacher. This is only my second year teaching, and it's my first year at this school and in this grade level. This model gives me an opportunity to think like a more experienced teacher. This particular instructional design model allows for additional support with learning styles in particular. Since the ADDIE model starts with goals, learning objectives, and students' existing knowledge and skills, it allows for educators to consider how each student will learn the material throughout the unit. Educators must start by thinking about how to fully engage all of the learners in their classrooms. This model allows for teachers to consider the many different activities that could meet the students where they are and truly tailor the learning to each child. Since the analysis phase really focuses on coming up with learning objectives and goals based on the existing knowledge and skills of students, this is a great place where learning styles could be considered. Learning styles can also be considered in the design phase, where teachers are considering how they will put out the information. How will they test or assess these students? What exercises will they do? What activities will they use, etc. This model will have a great impact on the instructional design unit that I am creating because each activity will be strategically aligned with a goal and a learning outcome. This can help enhance the system that I currently use because I will know that each learning objective is being targeted. This will enhance the overall system that we currently use because we will start with goals and learning objectives rather than starting with a test that was made by somebody who isn't teaching the lesson. We can look at these goals and objectives and ensure that our lessons are aligning with these. Digital tools and technologies can be easily integrated into my instructional design model. This model has a specific phase called the design phase that even explicitly states how educators will select medias digital tools, videos, and other online activities to help engage the learners. The ADDIE model also encourages revisions often, which allows adjustments to the digital tools and technologies that are being used in each lesson. This can be adjusted based on student learning styles, the skills that the students have, and even the behavior that the students are showing during the lessons. Overall, different digital tools and technologies can easily be put into this instructional design model. These digital tools and technologies will support the lessons and activities that are implemented with the ADDIE model.